Hi everyone. So first things first, I want to say a massive thank you to all of you that have filled out the survey. I honor you so much. I'm so grateful that you're helping me to be of greater service to the world and to be of greater service to this community and to create things that are really going to help get to the soul of why your health is blocked and to support you in the best way possible. So thank you so, so much if you filled in the survey. I really am completely indebted to you. You've really helped me a lot. So let's start on today. So today is your family and your community and how it impacts your health. I've got some beliefs for you to muscle test and some beliefs for you to work on releasing. But it's a very, very important area to think about because we're so often deeply influenced by our family and by our community around our health, and we actually have no idea that that's happening. So I wanted to give you some beliefs to work around this so that you can clear them up so that you can actually be supported around creating the health that you desire. So family beliefs can be very strong around what is and what isn't healthy, around what is and what is not acceptable for us to make changes in our life, especially in our food habits. The same goes for the community that we belong to, whether it's a religious community or an ethnic community, a school community, a vocational community, etc. The beliefs of each of these individual communities may predetermine whether your health is acceptable or allowable or not. So here are some beliefs, guys, that you may have taken on from these different communities or collective consciousnesses. So I want to muscle test for me. It's normal for me to be unhealthy. It's normal to feel bad. It's okay to feel bad. Everyone feels bad about their body. At my age, everyone has some health problems. And my family doesn't want me to be my perfect health. My family doesn't want me to be my perfect weight. My family has different health beliefs to me. I just need to keep taking my medication and pretend like I'm fine. My family wants me to be just like them. My family doesn't want me to have the life I desire. My community doesn't want me to be my perfect weight. My community doesn't want me to be healthy. My community has different health beliefs to me. My community wants me to be just like them. My community doesn't want me to have the life I desire. The only thing I have in common with my family is food. The only time I share love and connection with my family is when I'm eating. I am bad if I go against my family. I am bad if I go against my community. It's okay to poison my body. It's normal to ingest toxins. It's expected that I will poison my body. I am expected to poison my body. There is never enough. There's never enough love. There's never enough health. There's never enough food. There's nothing I can do about my health. My health is in God's control. My health is in the doctor's control. So around community, I really want to look at today around obligations. So I believe that on a subconscious level, everything that we create is for our highest and best good. That what we're seeking is also seeking us. And that everything that we create is part of our own unique individual curriculum for our highest self-actualization. Now, what this means, right, is that on a soul level, we often create obligations with our community or with our family or with our partner to show us parts of ourselves that we're scared of seeing. That's called shadow work. So parts of ourselves that we're scared of seeing or we refuse to see. Or to keep us in a certain place because we're scared of what would happen if we grow or if we are successful. So for example, if you have the belief, if I'll be killed for being a healer, you may obligate your partner to stop you from being successful by fighting with you all the time or by making unreasonable demands on you and your time so that you don't have time for your career because you're scared you'll be killed for being a healer, for example. If you believe that you're going to become selfish or vain or arrogant if you become beautiful, you may obligate your partner to stop you from becoming beautiful so that you don't leave the relationship or so that you don't become a bad person, okay? So I want you to think and meditate, and I'm going to guide you in a meditation as well to help you see this, but in what ways have you obligated the people in your life to keep you unhealthy, to keep you sick? In what ways have you obligated your body to be unhealthy so that you wouldn't be able to achieve your goals? so that you wouldn't be able to have the best in life. Okay? And obligations are basically subconscious blocks that we create with our body, with other people, not consciously. These are subconscious energetic agreements, so that we can learn something, or so that we can be protected from the things that we fear the most. So for women, that's often fear of being alone, fear of what's it called? Not being able to financially support ourselves, fear of being judged, fear like for being a whore, or for being what's it called, a bitch if you're too financially successful, or for being too much or too high maintenance, for example. For being judged for being like stupid if you're beautiful, or being used if you're beautiful. So what ways are you obligating your body or your family or community to keep you unhealthy, so that you don't have to face your real fear, so that you can get everyone to like you? And that's the people pleasing archetype. Okay, so close your eyes for me. We're going to connect up and clear some of this stuff and get clear on what we obligated our bodies and our families and communities to do. Okay, so we're going to go up into that white, 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 white light of creator of all that is. And we're going to make the command, creator of all that is. It's commanded that I be shown all the ways that I'm obligating my family members to keep me from being healthy. And I want you to see, sense, or feel what comes to you. And we're going to release your family members into the light with gratitude, and then we're going to call in your soulmate. We're going to say, creator of all that is, it's commanded to see all the ways in which I obligate my soulmates, either through their presence or their absence, to keep me unhealthy. So that might be picking arguments, that might be only connecting over food, that might be that might be feeling like we'll lose them if we don't do the same things that they do or eat the same things that they eat. But see what comes up for you. Okay. And then if you have children, do the same thing with them. Creator of all that is, it's commanded to see all the ways in which I'm obligating my children to sabotage my health. And then I want you to ask Creator, what am I learning through these obligations? And what am I getting through these obligations? And then Creator, what one belief or emotion, if I worked on, would give me the greatest healing and the best results? Okay, and then we're going to just command Creator to bring all the contracts and agreements with all of our obligations that aren't for our highest and best good anymore in front of us. And we're going to make the command, Creator of all that is. It's commanded. That these obligations be cleared across all levels, times, planes, and dimensions, infinitely into the law of grace. Across all directions of time. Thank you, it's done, it's done, it's done, show me. And I want to invoke the diamond violet flame, so I want to see this beautiful purple flower of a flame, dissolving all contracts and agreements. And all obligations that are for your highest and best good. Okay. I'm going to go into more depth into this tomorrow, guys, but we're just going to do a general health karma clearing right now. So we're going to call in the Lords of Karma and just ask them, under the law of grace, to balance all of our health karma. Anywhere where we have, through our conscious actions or through our subconscious actions or through our emotions, damaged the health of another, we ask that the effects of this be undone in all directions of time. And anywhere where the actions of another have harmed our health, whether conscious or unconscious, we ask under the law of grace for these to be undone in all directions of time. Thank you. It's done, it's done, it's done. Show us. Okay. Beautiful, guys. So, if you're brave enough, share with me the ways that you're obligating the loved ones in your life to sabotage your health. So for me, I had really strong fears that if I became successful, I would leave my relationship and my family behind. I had really, especially my younger sister when I was little, because I was protecting her from a lot of verbal abuse in my family. So I really would get ill, so I couldn't go to university, get ill, so I had to come home so that I could protect her. I had really deep fears that if I became healthy, that I wouldn't be happy in the same group of friends, because my friends were very sedentary. They loved to play games, like video games and read books and things like that. But I was very athletic when I was strong and healthy. So it would completely end a lot of the friendships that I was in, because all of my habits would change. So take a look at where it is that you're obligating people to stop you from changing, because if you became who you really were, it would be a massive, radical change. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow for our health karma clearing. Bye, guys.